Georgia Fox Hatfield. She is one of the many artists that we have displayed here on the walls at Green Cow. I wanted to bring you a series of an artist a week because I think that when people know the backstory of the person who creates the beautiful pieces, they're going to be more inclined to fall in love with an art piece that will inspire them in their home or workplace. So I'm going to talk a little bit to Georgia about why she does what she does a little later. But right now, I'd like her to tell you about this beautiful piece that's here on our wall.
This is a 2 foot, 3 foot abstract artwork. It's actually titled Adoration. And what's really unique of all my artwork is this artwork was created in literally 24 hours from beginning to end, completed. What kind of was the catalyst is I went through some turmoil, and the piece is actually one of my, and I'm a Christian, so not all of my work is Christian based, but this one is. And for this piece in particular, I was kind of confronted with an individual that wanted to be toxic about Christianity and Christians. And for me, it's not necessarily about proselytizing, it's about my personal relationship. And I felt like the worst attack anybody can do to me is to attack my faith and my belief. So in 24 hours period, this piece was created. There's a lot of symbolism within it, and basically, it's about my love of God, and it's separate from what anybody else's opinions or feelings are, and it kind of depicts the turmoil and hurricane that life can be, okay, and how faith, belief, whether it's karma, whatever we believe in, can kind of center us and kind of keep us on the right path. You don't have to be Christian to enjoy or love it. I think in general, we all can understand a chaotic life, turmoil, and hardship. So being centered and having that central core that makes you, those values and beliefs and principles, and holding dear to that is sacred. So that's where this piece came from.
Thank you. And you have another piece here on our walls. Do you want to talk a little bit about that one? That is one of my favorites. I love the intensity of the color on that piece. And yes, I straighten it several times.
This, I know I do too. It's an artist thing. It's an oil painting, and I created this. I'm a single parent. I was married, but my adult daughter, I was a single parent with her. And this is titled Waves of Emotion. And this was kind of trying to abstractly depict in a way that people could understand in an abstract concept. We all understand turbulent seas and waves, but it was sort of like that internal feeling of struggling to take care of your child and meet the needs and be everything and everywhere when it's only one parent instead of two. So that's where this piece kind of came about, and I too have always loved it because it sort of represents that hardship, but at the same time, I think a lot of my pieces have a ton of color. I'm very inspired by a lot of great masters like Van Gogh and Gauguin, and I just think that color can depict mood and emotion in such a subtle and a dramatic way.